I'm having trouble with carpal tunnel. And Dr. Case, diagnosed that I had carpal tunnel 5 years ago, and he made it go away. I didn't realize that's what I had. With my pain, it's that all of a sudden I started losing strength in my hands, and to the point where sometimes I would pick something like a jar of olives up and I would drop it. I couldn't do it. Couldn't open jars, couldn't do those things. And it would also, if I was holding my hands in a particular position, they would go numb and tingle at the same time. I know that's kind of hard to, but they would be tingling but numb, and so that's what brought me here, and he's the one who told me that's what I had. To me, if it was, I didn't know what it was, but that occurred to me, it could be that. I don't want cut. I don't want surgery. So since my husband was already coming here, a lot of times I would come along and I just said, hey, can you do anything for this? And he's, of course, come in, we're going to do a whole workup, and then he said what it was, and he said he could fix it. So we had to go to classes. My husband came to him first, and I went to the classes with him, and I thought they were really great. But I have actually a pinched nerve in my neck, and it's pinching the carpal nerve, I guess is what it is. So it's not, as he explained it, it started in my spine, and it travels down, that nerve travels down all the way to my hand, and the pinched nerve was cutting off the flow, I guess. And the flip thing with my hand, when he does that, he makes me put my fingers like that, and he tries to pull them apart. Before he adjusts my hands and neck, he can pull them right apart, and then after he does, right then, I can hold them together. So it's amazing. The difference was huge. I can open jars by myself. I can drive. Driving position was one of the things that would be affected, and it's okay to drive short little distances back and forth in town, but anytime you go any farther than that, it's a big problem for me because my hands go numb from gripping. So now I can do that. We've sent quite a few people in here, and he doesn't just keep you, like, it's not like you're a captive audience, so he says, yes, I can fix something, because he's told a couple of my friends that they needed to go see a medical doctor. So that impresses me, because not all doctors put that on. I tell them to come here. I definitely do, and unfortunately a lot of them don't listen. They get the surgery anyway, and from what I understand, even the surgery, if in a couple years it's right back again, because they didn't really solve where the problem was coming from. My care here has been awesome. And I don't know if this is what you mean, but Dr. Case seems like a really genuinely nice man, and I believe that he is, because his staff is so wonderful and makes you feel so comfortable here. And my experience is that stems from the top. Plus they stay here. I mean, they've been here the whole time I've been coming, and I think that says a lot for your care. If you're not comfortable, you're going to tend not to come.